Hello and welcome back to the Market Forecast. Today's topic we are going to cover types of charts in stock market. Many people are asking me which chart that I'm going to use to understand the price movement, and my answer is always that we're going to find it in this tutorial. So let's get started. Types of stock chart. In today's video, we are going to cover popular types of stock chart, example of each type, their use cases, advantages and disadvantages, what is most popular type among the traders, and question and answer from the viewers. So let's start. So the first thing comes into your mind that what is a chart and why are we using chart in stock market? So the simple question is chart is visual display how a stock price change over time. It is showing you the representation of the price movement. It helps traders to identify trends, use for technical analysis, and chart shows historical market data. It also helps investor to use chart to understand the market trends and predict the future movement. Also, there are different types of chart that provides different level of details. So one question that comes to all of the traders and investors' mind that why charts are important. So why charts are important? It's because it's identifying the trends. It is easier to traders and investors to spot the entry and exit points. It also understands the market sentiments, manage trading risk, draw support and technical analysis. Chart help traders to determine whether the stock is rising, falling, or moving sideways. Technical analysis really heavy on the chart to identify buying and selling opportunities. Good chart analysis can improve decision making and reduce emotional trading. So those are the benefit of charts in stock market. Now we are coming at the types of the chart. So there are so many types, but here we are going to cover three most type that all beginner to advanced trader and investor using to in stock market. So for first type is line chart, second one is bar chart, and third one is candlestick. These are the three most popular chart types. Each chart displays market information differently. As we move from line chart to candlestick chart, the amount of information will increase. So this is the example of line chart. So line chart as a simple representation of the as a chart. You can see it in this picture. The blue line represents the line chart. This is the example of line chart. A line chart connects the closing price over the period of time using continuous line. As you can see, this is blue line is represent a line chart. The line chart is the simplest chart type. It only shows closing price. It helps investor quickly identify overall market direction without having too much details. The characteristics are it's simple and easy to read. As you can see, it's very simple. Focus is on closing price and best for identifying as a long-term trend. So if you are a long-term trader, you can use line chart. Here, there is some advantages and limitation for this line chart. As you can see, the advantages are easy to understand. Line chart has less market noise. It's ideal for beginner. Notice how only one price point per period is shown in this chart. Usually that point is the closing price. The limitation we can clearly see that here there is no opening price, there is no high, there is no low, or there is no closing price. The closing price is just a connecting dot. It doesn't show any daily volatility. So there is a limitation for this line chart that if you are using it for trading purpose, you cannot clearly say that what are the opening and high and low data from this chart. Moving to the next into the list, it's bar chart. So bar chart is simply looking like this. You can use it different color. Here I use it as a red and green to just show what are the bullish and bearish signals. So what is a bar chart? A bar chart display open, high, low, and close data. It has opening price, closing price, high price, and low price. The characteristic of the bar chart is it's simple and easy to read. focuses on opening, high, low, and closing prices. It's best for long and short trades. Bar chart provides more information than the line chart. Each bar represents a trading period. As you can see, that one line, either if it's red or green, it's represent a trading period. Here, this is a day graph, so it's represent a day volume. Trader can see the full price range during that period. This is the example of bar chart. There are some advantages and disadvantages. So the advantages is, as we know, it shows high, low, open and closing price, display volatility, and used for technical analysis. Bar charts are popular among the experienced trader. They provide more detail than the line chart. However, many traders like to use candlestick because they are easy to interpret and easier to see. So there are also some disadvantages in the bar chart. The first one is it's hard to read for the beginner. So if you are a beginner, it will be really hard for you to understand what is this line represent. Also, it's less visual than the candlesticks. Moving to the next into the list, it's candlestick, and this is my favorite chart. So what is a candlestick chart? A candlestick chart display high, low, open and close data using colored candle. It helps investor to quickly identify overall condition in the market. The characteristic of the candlestick chart is its visual representation of the price movement, most popular chart among the traders. It's easier to identify the bullish and bearish trend. So here is the example of candlestick chart per period. I use this as a black and green color. Black simply meaning it's bearish and green meaning it's bullish. So here you can see that the bar represent daily ups and downs in the in the chart. There are some advantages and disadvantages of this chart pattern as well. So the advantages are this is easier to understand. It displays, as you know, all the price, opening, high, low, close data. Identify quickly the market sentiments, and this is the chart that most traders are using. Disadvantages, we can talk about that. The disadvantages are it can be a complex for beginners because there are too much information and there are certain way to read the candle, and it also shows the short-term noise. Moving to the next one, since this is a popular among the trader, so in this one I can show you how candlesticks can read. So the blue candle shows it's bullish, black candle shows it's bearish. There is a body in between, and there is a wick. It's upper and down lower side. In the bullish candle, the upper wick shows its higher price, the lower wick shows its lower price. The starting body from the lower it shows their opening price, and the upper body it shows its closing price. Same thing, vice versa. It's in bearish candle. It's in black candle. There are also some patterns. If you can see here, there are hammer, shooting star, doji, bullish, bearish candle. Also, there are some bullish angle fin, bearish angle fin, dark cloud cover, morning star, evening star, three white soldiers, three black crown. Those are some of the techniques to read the price movement. So let me know if you guys have any questions about the stock chart, and please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.